Italian. I grew up in Minnesota, and I lived in New York for a long time. So that makes me one of the few people who can get away with the phrase, "Go screw yourself, okie dokie." The whole thing in the Midwest is to be very, very nice, even if you don't mean it, like, at all. You know? You'll be getting ready to go out, and your girlfriends will come up to you and be like, "Oh, yeah, look at you in your slutty outfit. Yeah. Oh, they sure saved on the material, though, didn't they? Okay. All right, come on, let's go so people can offer you money for sex." And they do. They do. I've been single a lot in my life, which is great. I have a hard time with that meeting guys at the bar thing, because you know that across the room, like, smile at you moment? I freeze up and become like a geisha girl, you know? I'm like, oh, oh, sorry, no man today. Thank you. You know, because, like, how's that moment supposed to go, really? You know? Hey, hi, I saw you smiling at me, and, oh, you weren't smiling at me. Oh, look at that. There is the Lakers game playing right behind me. Because we do stupid things for guys. Women will pretend that they do not know something that they absolutely do, just so a guy can show us, you know? You're like on a date, like, oh, the DVD goes in there? Oh, thank you. I was just holding it up in front of my face and spinning it really fast and hoping that I could see the picture. So thank you. Let's make out. You gotta do the flirting. You gotta do it. You gotta do, you know, you can't just come up to a guy you like and be like, "I like you." It's too stalkery. You gotta do the flirting, the nonverbal stuff, you know, the arm touch, the leg touch, the eye thing, the little hair flip. I like to do them all at the same time. That way you know I like you. And you may also send me to the emergency room. No, doctor, I wasn't having a seizure. I was flirting. You're cute. I've had a lot of failed relationships, and I just started dating somebody seriously again. And I've decided this time around I'm gonna switch it up. And I'm gonna play by guy rules, you know? So now every time he asks me how I feel about our relationship, I say, "'Cause that's what the men say, nothing. I have small boobs. But thanks, I love you. Give me your number. I totally understand, though. I understand why guys like the big boobs. Because they're mesmerizing, you know? Like, you see some, I don't care who you are, man, woman, child, you see some of those big boobs coming at you, you know, you can't stop looking at them. You know, they're bouncing around. They're doing their own thing. It's kind of like they start talking to you, you know? They're like, "Hello. Look what I can do. Boom, boom." And when she moves to the side, boom, boom. So I was like, what would my little boobs sound like? "Hello, Mabel. Hello, Iris." My boobs are English. "Do you want a spot of tea?" "Oh, yeah. Mabel, yeah. Do you ever wish that you were big?" "Well, sometimes I think about being a B cup." "Oh, got a coat, it's getting cold." Bling. That's what they do. Thank you, people. I love you. Love all of you. We're gonna still make out after the show. Every single one of you, especially you. I I wish boobs could talk because they do have some hypnotic power over men. Like if boobs could talk, ladies, we could make men do anything with just the sheer power of hypnosis. You know, you just lift up your shirt and be like, pick up your socks off the floor. Stop thinking about Jessica Simpson when we're having sex. Start thinking about Jessica Simpson when we're having sex. I don't have that kind of time. Because sometimes we want you to hurry it up. I see a lot of women getting the implants in LA. I live in Hollywood. I am not gonna put something foreign underneath my skin unless it can also do something to help my life, you know? Like hold change, you know? They have a twist off nipple, $1.50 just comes out of there. You can park anywhere you want. Or I would totally get implants if they could also be easy bake ovens. Because how cool would this be? Like, let's say I come up to you, I meet you on the street, we have a little chat, and when we're done, I'm like, it was so great to see you. Fresh baked cookie. Yeah, I got milk. I feel like today, everybody's trying to be all hip hop, you know? You see these girls at the mall like, oh my God, Valerie, I just bought a pair of those sweatpants with the word on the butt. Mine says cracker. So they sit to the right a little bit and the ER rubbed off, so now it just says crack. Been listening to pop music, and I'm hearing all these white girls singing all gospel-y, you know? What a whore wants, what, you know, that thing? You know, these white girls singing all gospel-y, like upper middle class girls, and the tradition of gospel music, it's all about soul and hardship and overcoming. And it's like, what do these girls really have to overcome in their lives? So I think if they're gonna sing like that, they should sing about something that's truthful and really emotionally affecting them, you know? So you'd start to hear songs like, well, I looked down and saw that I had broken a nail. So I went to the manicure shop. And the lady, well, she looked up at me and she said, no more appointment today. And I said, help me, Korean lady. But she turned to me and said, get out store, I call police. Thanks guys, I'm Bethany Therese.